Welcome back, guys. This is Owen, and it's everyone's favorite day here. We have a sunny but cold day here in Kentucky, and it's Tech Tuesday. What more could you want? Today we are covering 69 Camaro dash housings, and we're going to talk about tachs, fuel gauges, clocks. We're going to cover all of it, so stay tuned. So we get tons of questions about these dash instrument housings on 69 Camaros. Today we're only talking about 69. 67 and 68 are a completely different story. So let's start it off. We've got two style of dash housings here. We have one with the center cut out, and we have one without the center cut out. If your car looks like this, if your dash bezel looks like this one, more than likely it would have not had console gauges. It may have had a console but no gauges, and you would have had your speedometer on this side and your fuel gauge on this side. Pretty basic, pretty standard. Now we're on to our second dash housing here. Now this has the center hole cut out, and more than likely your car would have probably came with a clock, and then it would have had console gauges. That would have kind of been the standard package there. And with that being said, you would have a clock here, a speedometer on this side, and then more than likely you'd have a tach on this side. Now, what if you have a car that's like this? What if you have a car that doesn't have the center cut out? You want the cool looking clock or the cool fuel gauge in the middle? We've got you covered here at Camaro Central. We've got all the stuff that you need. We actually sell a conversion kit. It's like DAS-292 to put the clock in. And this is kind of what you're looking at on the table here. All right, so if your car does not have a tach and you want to put a tach where your fuel gauge was and move your fuel gauge to the center here, there's a few things you'll need to do and look at here. Obviously the first thing you want to do is cut this out so you can fit your fuel gauge there. And then we'll turn this back around here, and this is where your tach would go, and this is originally designed for a fuel gauge, so it's not cut perfect for a tach. You will have to do some dremeling, some cutting to get it to fit correctly. We do have a template. I don't have it on the table here today, but we do have a template. Part number for us is DAS 1100, and that'll go around here and it'll show you where you need to cut with it to make this fit. And again, just take your time, go slow, do a couple test fits, a little trimming, a few test fits. You definitely don't want to overcut this because it'll be rattling in your dash, and you don't want that. So that'll cover you there. So let's talk about the unsung hero of the day. That is your hardware and clips. People always forget it and go to install, they don't have it. So with the reproduction dash housings, all the ones that we offer and sell, they come with tabs already pre-installed to upgrade to gauges if you want to cut this section out. With that being said, you want to make sure you include your clips. The clips simply slide onto the tabs here. I don't want to push them all the way down. You'll look similar to that, and you got your hardware to get it all installed. And you'll see on your gauges here that they have all the tabs on the top and the tabs on the side, so you can get it installed. One helpful piece that we have for you guys is a template you can kind of look at and see to understand where you need to cut here, how much you need to take out. And again, just make sure that you're going slow with this tach if you want to install it, and take your time with it. You don't want to overcut it and it be rattling while you're cruising down the road. Alrighty guys, so that kind of covers your 69 Camaro dash instrument cluster housings. We've talked about tachs, clocks, fuel gauges, where to cut, how to cut, and let us know what you guys want to see on the next one. Drop a like, comment, and we'll see you guys on the next one.